Solution. My bad, people. My bad. My bizzle. My bizzle. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves, people. Hope you had a great Turkey Day. Yeah, hope you had a great Turkey Day. You know what I mean? It's your boy, Mr. 050 Bucks. Mr. Shoot Right Back. It's going to be a nice one today. It's a lot going on. A lot going on, people. It's a lot going on. Oof, a lot going on. That's a whole fact. It is a lot going on. It is, people. It definitely is. And we go get to it. You know what I mean? We definitely go get to it. We definitely go get to it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with these YouTube streaks. Man, some of my joints ain't even. Alright. Just checking on my joints is mad lacking. People like the notifications ain't getting out there. Let's give a little time to get these joints up. Checking on my joints is mad lacking. People like the notifications. Yeah. It's going through now. It's going through now. Yeah, let them get in the building. Chopper, salute, my God, salute. Appreciate the wait. Sequoia, salute. Appreciate the wait. I was gonna say us never them, and you already salute. Appreciate the wait. Just Ice, salute, my God. Appreciate the wait. Rich King, you already, man. Send mine. Appreciate the wait. Queen A, appreciate the wait. Asia, appreciate the wait. Yes. Yeah, let the numbers, my notifications seem like they going out. They lagging. So we'll let them get in the building. Let these people get some more people get in the building. Pull up. We gonna have a nice one. Yeah, we gonna have a nice one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a nice one, man. That's a whole fact. I've been watching, you know what I mean, taking care of little some things. And I've been watching. El Plaga, salute, my God, salute. Everybody who who watch my reels with like the faces. That's my man El Plaga. Go like, share, subscribe to his page, El Plaga 357. Hey yo, El Plaga, drop your link in the chat, my dude. That's a fact. Please go support. Dude does great work. I mean, he'll reenact a movie in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? D, salute. Jose, salute, my God, salute. You already know, salute to the real rights. Yeah, yo, El Plaga, drop your info in the chat. Yeah, drop your info in the chat. Does great. He does. I mean, I like his work, people. I'm a fan of his work. That's a fact. I'm a fan of his work. Word. But yeah, it's a lot. A lot been going on. A lot of. You know what I mean? A lot of that. Trooper 69, salute, my God, man. I hope you enjoyed. You know what I mean? I don't know. Everybody don't consider it a holiday or them celebrating. But I hope you had a great weekend. You understand? I hope your week even started better, man. Salute. That's a fact from mine to yours. That's a whole fact. Everybody don't celebrate Thanksgiving or they don't look at it as a holiday. So, I respect that. I respect that. But yeah, I definitely respect that. I definitely respect that. Yeah, let them come on up in the building. 'Cause for some reason, my notifications is getting out there a little slow. So I want to give people a little more time. I supposed to went on at 3. So I know everybody done scattered around. You know what I mean? But your boy's here. Mr. 050 Bucks. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Bow, bow. It's a fact. We gonna get to it. We go get to it. Yo, Trooper 6'9", me too. That's a whole fact. I mean, that and family, sometimes you gotta step away from that, that button. Gotta step away from that button. And yeah, and do real life things. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing wrong with that. I know a couple of people, went and clocked in. You know what I mean? I had a little light patch up roof job. So my man got busy. And I gave him double. Yeah, that's a fact, and I gave him double. Not time and a half, double. Because it wasn't that big of a job. You know what I mean? And he was already there. So yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't know why, El Plaga. You gotta just drop the link. Again, for those, who don't know, my guy El Plaga, you know what I mean, he does great work. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody, that got his link. If they can, y'all can drop it in the chat. You know what I mean? Go like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? He does great work, man. It's much needed support. Need to be pushing behind that dude. Because he really, he really do what he do. You know what I mean? Everything is sharp too. It's nothing, you know what I mean? Nothing, when you second guess it, like, oh, this shit looking, no, that nigga shit look sharp. That shit look like some movie shit. Word up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Hopefully, we'll be working. You know what I mean? Hey yo, yeah, this is it right. That's El Plaga joint right there, people. I don't know if I did it right, but yeah, go appreciate that, Asia. I said I did it right. I didn't want to put the blame on Asia, so I just said if I did it right. You know what I'm saying? So if that's my boy Link right there, man. Please, you know what I mean? Go over there, show that man some love. Follow his work. You know what I mean? You'll see a lot of his work on my page. So, you know what I mean? I appreciate him, for allowing me to do that. Because I know what's going on in these YouTube streets. Word. Thank you, Asia. Appreciate that. My bad for taking the credit. My bad. I just didn't want to, you know what I mean? If that was the wrong joint, then it'd be like, oh, yeah, Asia dropped the wrong link. So that's why I took the credit. But I can't take the good credit. What is this? Another one? What link is that? Chopper. Then for those, who rock out with my boy Chopper, you know what I mean? Great supporter. They go his link. Go like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? It's the mob. It's the mob ties. It's Big M's over there. Big M's over there. Go like, share, subscribe to my guy Chopper. That's a fact. Okay. Asia on her thizzle. Okay, I gotta tighten up over here. I gotta tighten up. That's a fact. Trying to wait for some more people, to come up in the building. We're only 10 minutes in. So it ain't about nothing. Let the notifications get out there. I know my joints was coming in slow. Yeah, I know mine was coming in slow. So, other than that, that last one I like that El Plaga. That was a nice joint. Yeah, that was definitely a nice joint. I definitely want to do some work, you know, with El Plaga. Then we got my boy Trooper 69. Oh man, that's the guy on these YouTube streets for me, in my eyes. You know what I mean? So please go like, share, subscribe to the brother page. You know what I mean? He get nothing but support and beyond from me. That's just a whole fact. So I am pleasured. You know, I am honored, to be, doing the opposite now. You know what I mean? Because that guy does that, no questions asked. So yes, please go show my guy some love. Trooper 69. Please. Great dude. You know what I mean? So that's that right there is first and foremost. Please, again, go like, share, subscribe. Trooper 69. Word. All right. We got let me loosen up a little bit, people. Do right. Tizite. All right, we gonna get to it. Again, salute for everybody in the building. So I'm gonna start with the T.I. situation. You know what I mean? Me personally, it's a dope move. We need a lot of that. A lot like, and I'm gonna salute him because me personally, I raised one of age, and it's like, you know what I mean? That DNA solid. So that, you know what I mean? So you got to check these little niggas, man. Because if you don't check them, they go walk right over you. They go walk right over you, people. So you definitely, and I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but you definitely have to install fear and either or. Because not to put too much mind out there, but I either for me both, young and older. You know what I mean? And you have to install it. Word. You have to install that joint. Because if you don't, it's finito. It's finito, people, if you don't install that. It is finito because then they lose respect for you. If you don't do a movie, they didn't want you, you know what I mean? They're giving you that's not like with me and mine. I don't know. I guess I could keep it real. I'm biased. I'm biased to the fact of with my boys. But my daughter, I'm on the top like a do-rag, people. You know what I mean? I'm on the top like a do-rag. So I gotta, chip low salute. So I gotta, I gotta let her know. So it's like good parent, bad, you know what I mean? Bad parent. So I play both to be real. Not to, salute to the BM, but and my man Mikey B voice, I'm just being honest. Word, I'm just being honest. So I definitely salute to that. You know what I mean? Because trust me, if he would have let that slide, it would have been over for him. It would have been over for him. That nigga son would have been walking all over that nigga. It would have been over for him. I mean, not to say it can't happen now. You know what I mean? Because he tried them. You know, that'd be the worst thing. You know what I mean? When you know, that first go round, when you try, you know, Pop Dukes. You know what I mean? And you get successful, you know, it's courage after that. You know, a nigga can't tell you nothing. Not after that. What? You know, growing up, I tried Pop Dukes growing up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't successful. I definitely wasn't successful. I wasn't successful, you know what I mean? But I tried it. You know, I started smelling myself. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, Queen Mo, salute. Queen, salute. Sexy J, salute. Appreciate the appreciation. Appreciate the pull of Uncle Ralph, salute. Yeah, you know, so that was a needed move, because you ain't gonna just talk to me any kind of way. I don't care where we at. You know what I mean? He had to pipe little man down a little bit. Like he had to chill out. Um, I heard about it, but I didn't really do too much on it, because I think that was like a little second ago though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that was the good thing about it. You know, like, I little nigga getting out of hand. Cause I heard he told a nigga like, yeah, nigga, I know you. Like, like, I mean, I don't know if street-ish kicked in with him. Like, I don't really know the type of person T.I. is. You know what I mean? Like, I heard, you know, it wasn't good. Like, for me, somebody even throw that in the air, man. You know, or it was the other day. Yeah, for somebody to even throw, you know, them type of accusations, you know what I mean, on your name, you know, that was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. You know, I think that's the worst thing you could do to somebody. You know what I mean? Is put allegations on their name. You know what I mean, people? But you know, if he didn't do that, yeah, yeah, that's a fact. I'm Sequoia, that's a whole fact. Right. And you gotta check him. You have to check him, because once listen. Once they get that off on you on that first go round, it's over. It's finito. Unless you really got to do something that you ain't gonna want to do. Facts. You know, I'm on it with mine. Soon as I'm ready to lace up, I'm good, Pop. All right, we gonna keep it like that. Then, you know, yeah. But they get that off on the first go round on you, it's pretty much finito. Boy or girl. Word. Especially, you know, I can't really speak too much on, you know, the daughter mother relation, but I'm sure it's just like a father son relation. You know what I mean? That, you know, that girl, she start getting sassy and talking all slick and all that. You know, and and nowadays, you know, the mother is like the friend, the little daughter friend. So, I guess that's what it is. But in my days, you get that little star, bow, early. But, you know, you're not getting that now. But, you know, when I was coming up, that's how they was giving it up. You know what I mean? That's how they was giving it up. Now you got too much of the you know, the girlfriend, you know, relationship with the mother and the daughter. You know, oh, it's my people, and you know, blase blah. You know what I mean? So you know that be the bad part about it. Yeah, he mad. He mad with his pops for some, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm not saying, you know, because I don't know too much detail on it, you know, but all I do know is he did what he did. That's cool, and his pops checked him. Period. You know what I mean? Period. His pops checked him as he should, as he should have. You know what I mean? As he should have. Because I'm telling you again, people, once they get over on you that one time, it's over. That's a fact. That's a fact, Chip. There you go. Yo, go get that switch. Yeah. I had a grandmother that was what? What? Yo, man. Man. Yo, me and my uncle was just talking about that, man. Word up. We was just talking about that, man. A little issue I had. We was in B-Mall, man, and you know, I guess I was doing something I ain't had no business doing. So, you know, it's me, Broski, and you know, and Cuzzo. So I'm, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, and Cuzzo and Broski supposed to be in the lookout. Like, yo, my grandmother was, both my grandparents, man, listen. We miss, that's what we missing right now, people. We missing them dope grandparents, man, that kept things in line. Like literally, that kept it in line, that you know better. We ain't got that now. We got these grandparents, you know, they want to be the friends. Oh, yo, I want to. And then they lose control over the situation, or they lose control of the friendship. Or, no, my bad. They lose control of the parentingship. You understand me? So once you lose control over that, as in we seen T.I.'s son, because he was been plotting on that. You know, that was like the big day. Like, yo, you know what? I'm about to balk. Yo, I already know. Like, but once you, because me, I was younger though. You know what I mean? I was younger because, you know, my life wasn't like his life. You know what I mean? So from the parent view of it, T.I. had to do what he had to do. You know what I mean? Because again, if he would have did, it would have been over. They would have been running all over T.I. That's a fact. So, and who go to say that that wasn't happening already? Then T.I. was just tired. Like, yo, you know what, man? I'm tired of this little nigga. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna keep talking, you know, I spice you to me. And nigga, I'm the one, you know what I mean? I'm the one taking care of you. So, you know, on that angle, I speak on T.I.'s son angle, it's like these kids sometimes get that I got this amnesia type shit. You know what I mean? They get caught up in that. I got this. I could, you know what I mean? Then when they fail, you know, and you know, as a parent, you dish off that same, I thought you had that energy, you be the bad guy. You know what I mean? So my thing with him is like, yo, my dude, like, why you even, you know, even coming at, you know, the breadwinner? You know what I mean? Like, when you know you got the breadwinner, no matter what you doing, it's not gonna add up to what Pop Duke's doing. You know, it's all called respect. And once you lose that respect, it's over. It's over. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You know, you got to kind of like do better with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, from you know the son angle, I'm like, yo, you just messed up your bag. I mean, I'm just being honest. And my man Mikey B voice, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, people, because you know you also have to take, you know, in consideration, like what is he doing to make himself secure to even come at, Pop Dukes? Like, what are you out? Like, are you thinking that you have a big enough plan where you can get and go out there and do these things on your own? You see, this is where all the respect come in at. You know what I mean? And, I be hearing people saying, oh, yeah, the household this or the household that. Sometimes it don't always got to come from the household, people. Sometimes you can raise them, the dopest way. And then they can just, flourish the way they flourish. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's not always how they was raised. It's not always about the household. It's not even always about growing up with a father and mom in the same household. You know what I mean? So you can just grow up with your pops in the household and still be, successful as a woman or as a man. So, we can't use that as an excuse. It's just all about the respect factor. Growing up, especially you growing up in a situation like T.I.'s son. Never wanted for nothing. You ain't never had to go through so many struggles that a lot of these other young kings are having to go through. You pretty much, as we would say, had the silver spoon. Your joint might have been platinum. So that's something you also take in consideration, like what caused it for it to reach that level? You know what I mean? Like, what caused it for the disrespect? Because that was disrespect. You know what I mean? It definitely was disrespect. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Definitely disrespect. Word up. Definitely disrespect. Definitely disrespect, people. Chat moving fast on me, people. Let him go find out on his own, just like my nephew. You know how he's doing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like a toss-up, though, D. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, no, with the toss-up thing. Because even if you do let go, and you halfway buy into what, what they promoting or what they trying to do or what they angle would be, and you halfway, okay, Gag, go do you, and then something happened. You know what I mean? So, but then the other half, it's like, if you are staying on law. You got to go all the way, some may call it stubborn, you know what I'm saying? But that's a give and take, you know what I mean? Just by letting go and that's a give and take. You know what I mean? So, it's just all about keeping that respect intact. You know what I mean? It's all about keeping that respect intact, yo. It's all about you just, standing on morals. Because my thing is this, what I want to know. What did he mean by, nigga, I know you? You know what I mean? When you in the yo, yo, that's just one of those, man, that may just be like a natural instinct. Cause when they be like, yo, nigga, I know you, nigga, like he's saying something. You know what I mean? He really saying something. You know what I'm saying? He really saying something. Word up, he really saying something. You know what I mean? And it's like, so now behind that, nigga, I know you. What's next? What's next? Because after that, I know you, man, there's gonna be some more disrespect coming behind that. Because for one, what do you mean by that? What, you know me? What you think I'm soft? Because you can't be knowing that I'll pop your face off if you talking about you know me. So in that aspect of it, we well, me anyway, I'm like, okay, well, does that mean like he know you soft? You see what I'm saying? And and you know, the sad thing about it is we in an era right now, like whatever you did then, you know, and the kids be watching, it could become exposed. It could be exposed. Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Was he fronting? Nah, I don't think he got to. Now I don't know if you're talking about King or Ti. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't know if you know which one you talking about. You know what I mean, King or Ti. But I know just from experience, man. Once niggas start talking like he a nigga in the street, and he talking about nigga, I know you. You know, again, it ain't on no. I smack your face, so it ain't none of that. You know, is I guess he knows he know him. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take it to be bad things. You know what I mean? Then hey, who knows? He might have been like, yeah, nigga, you a rat, nigga. I don't respect you. You know, like it could be anything that could have triggered that to make you lose that respect. Like they start running around, yeah, jacking what he did was alright, and dudes still rock with him. And like I said, those be the things that when it come back to bite you, it be your own little ones exposing it, or even making it peaceable for people to believe it. And because it comes from his son, he might have looked at that like, yeah, nigga, I know you, nigga, you a straight rat, nigga. Nigga, I don't respect rats, nigga. I mean, you know how these little kids growing up nowadays. Nigga, I don't respect. All of a sudden, and he might have been harboring this feeling. He might have been harboring this feeling. So I'm hoping that T.I. put enough fear in him that day where he got to rethink some stuff. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Or that could have made him even more dangerous. You know what I mean? Could have made him even more dangerous. You know what I mean? That's the whole fact. So I salute T.I., man. I salute T.I. on that. We really need more of that. Maybe not in a physical manner, but hey, that's his son. Ain't nobody can't tell that man nothing if he was wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? But in my book, I salute that. I definitely salute that. We need a lot more of that. Because again, I'm telling you. And I mean, it could happen again. Because once he feel like, oh, Pop weak, I think I could get at Pops. Yo, it's over. It's over, people. That thing is over with. Once he feel like he could get at Pop Dukes, it's finito. Now, I don't know how much the money may play a role, but it's clear that that's not no factor. Not right now, anyway. Because I ain't messing my bag up being, I mean, even if I got to, swallow that pride, it don't taste that bad, people. Word up, swallow that pride. It do not taste that bad. Word. But yeah, on that one, that's my take on that one. I really, I salute T.I. for that. Parenthood. I salute T.I. for parenthood. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. Facts, Queen-Mo. Facts. That's why I say what made him comfortable, to even be disrespectful to his pops like that. That's what make me be like, hold on. And again, like I said, man, it could be anything. You know what I mean? Could look at that nigga like, yo, nigga, I know you, nigga. You a rat, nigga. We don't respect rats. That's what I would think. I know it's plethora of other things that's out there on T.I. name. You know what I mean? Yeah, plethora. Yeah, on T.I. name where, as a youngin', you sitting back and you watching, you like, word? That's what they doing that? And it's kind of shaky. And then he might feel some kind of way on how he treated his moms. It could be anything that could have just brewed over and, told you it was just that day. Yeah, today I'm going in on my pops. I'm tired of this nigga, man. Word up, I'm tired of this nigga, B. Every time I turn around, this nigga always got something to say. Every time I try to, he always shooting it down. Like, I'm tired of this nigga, yo. This nigga be trying to shit on my moms. Like, because, we don't know what goes on, from the outside. I'm sure their life is hectic in the inside. And, he might just was like, he's smelling himself, probably signed a check or two on his own. Because I remember he had a little issue with old boy. He was kind of like disrespectful. So that right there told me, a lot about, T.I.'s son then. You know what I mean? And yeah. It's whatever, nigga. I really know you, nigga. You know what I mean? Like that, it triggers me. I really know you, part. Like, nigga, what are you saying, nigga? Like, you really know me? Like, if you really know that you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. So we know it ain't that. Or just T.I.'s son is just, he by the body fool. Facts. You know what I mean? So, I don't know too much about him. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely ain't grow up nowhere where, I think if the role was reversed a little bit, he'd probably have a little more respect for his pops. You know what I mean? What if, we already know. He, at the end of the day, look how he grew up. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be millionaire status. He just grew up living good. And yeah. So for you to, it's tough because it's like, damn, it's a bag. It ain't like, a nigga, that's dealing with reality. Come out his pops, and the next thing be like, yeah, nigga, I know you. Then the next thing be like, nigga, you wasn't in my life, nigga. You ain't raised me, nigga. So now you can, see the angle he coming from, you can dissect that angle. You know, with this, it's like, damn, hold on. It's the opposite. It's like, damn, this nigga done took care of you, nigga. You done live, never wanted, like, yeah. And you, wow. So, like I said, I think, you know, it could be plethora of things. You know what I mean? The nigga might just feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? How he treating his moms. He might just feel some kind of way. He may think he may think his pop's a rat. Also, it could be people in the hood could be talking bad on T.I. name and his son be hearing it, you know, and you know, I could think about a lot of things, you know, that would make him wanna trigger. The nigga might be getting to his own bag. You know, the nigga might be feeling like, nigga, I'm making more than you, pop. Like, who you, nigga? You know what I mean? But, you know, again, I definitely salute him for that, because that was much needed. That was much needed, people. It's a whole fact. That was much needed. So, salute to T.I. and being a parent. That's all, people, just being a parent. Just being a parent. So we're going to be off T.I. We're going to get a little bit, we're going to speak a little on the hot song joint, man. People. All I'm just going to say is we'll be doing it. What are we doing here, people? I am going to say, however and whatever, it's great work. It's great work. Until you see that evidence bag. With the bullet in it, and he's holding it. I don't know. It was too perfect. You know what I mean? For me, it was too perfect. I was right down the block. I was right down the block. It wasn't on Bronx 12. They got like some app, like a citizens app, where no matter what goes on, you know, people get that alert. That didn't go off, not to my knowledge. I'm hearing people saying it's a different shoulder, like he switched the shoulder. You know what I mean? You know, but for the most part, you know, I really don't give two, you know, but just to say that, you know, whether yay or nay, it's a dope movie. It's a dope movie. You know what I mean? I gotta stand on, I can't tell a person how to eat. You know what I mean? If I'm not gonna provide the ingredients, if you dig me. So that's his, you know, his way of doing what he need to do that he feel that's gonna get him there. You know what I mean? You know, we know and understand though that it is a problem. That's the only thing that, you know, why I didn't hit on it and I ain't jump right on the full throttle. You know what I'm saying? Is he going overboard with it? Yeah. You know, a little too much. A little too much acting. You know, take a little bit of acting off. You know what I'm saying? So that part of it, it makes it questionable for me. It's too neat. You know what I mean? Ain't no way either someone even backing out on you or even throwing one at you and you're able to get your phone leaving the scene. I don't, you know what I mean? I can't jack that. You dig? I can't jack that. And then not only that, it cuts off and then starts back up while you in the vehicle. And you was driving. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, you got some stories out there that can dispute that. You know what I mean? Oh, there was the bullet. Oh, you see the hole in his arm. Oh, this, that. Would I think he'd go too far to have somebody just get at him with an arm wound and, you know, to try to go viral? Maybe so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. Who knows? You know, people, people do some strange things for some small change. Just go to YouTube. Some people to do it for no change. You know what I mean? For no change. But for me, people, I really give to, what I mean, about it. But what I will say, however or whatever, is great work. It was too neat though. And that's my only thing. It was too neat. You know what I mean? It was just too neat. So I don't know. Did he go viral? Can anybody in the building let me know? Did he even go viral? Oh boy, BX. Did he even go viral on that? Yeah, I want to know if he even went viral on that, because that was supposed to be the purpose. I would think, to go viral. I would hope he did. I would truly hope he went viral, because that's the whole purpose of doing what he was doing, to go viral. So I'm hoping that's what he did. I don't know. Anybody but a dead body, did Mr. BX go viral on that? Oh, Justice said nah. Oh, nobody D. Wow. So he didn't even go viral. But hold on. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the behind the bar. We gonna get to the behind the bar dude. We talking about Hassan. Did Hassan go viral? Yeah, somebody tell me that Hassan go viral. I don't. I doubt it. Behind the bar went viral. Damn. My God said, Rich, I don't even think you know what you talk about, nigga. Niggas say, nah, he ain't go viral. What it mean? What it mean? What it mean when you go viral? That's a question that I really like to know. What is it when what it mean when you go viral? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I asked the question and really didn't even, if I got the answer to be like, I wouldn't even know if a nigga telling me the truth or not. Yeah, but it was great work. I must say that. Great, it was great work. It was definitely great work. It was great work. But now, you know, questions starting to surface. You know, you on a New York City street, you in the projects, you it's mad cameras all over. Like cameras all over. And they even got them spot 'em joints. So anywhere a gun go off at in New York, they you you got it. It's on you to to do what you do. But trust me, you got it. It ain't no escaping that. Ain't no escaping that, people. You know what I mean? So anytime something go down, they got them joints in every block. Ain't hear nothing on the news. The joint that I don't know if people damn, I don't even, but I use this as a light example, and then I'm off it. Like what happened on on my block. That was on the news the next morning. Next morning. Next morning. That was on the news. You know what I mean? So, Bronx 12 be on it. So, like I said, I didn't hear nothing yet. Now I know some people had the recording um I don't know if it was like giving the location or something like that. I don't know. I was told, somebody had a record and it pretty much gave the dispatch conversation. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But moving forward with this, behind the bar. Like again, the only thing I could do is respect the fact that you openly admitted that you were clout chasing. You were doing it for clout. So I gotta salute that. But what made you choose that area? That's one. Two, let's say if that situation didn't go the way it went and it was gonna go somewhere else, was you ready to handle that? Like, was you ready to handle that? Was you prepared if, if it would have went any other kind of way? Then I'm hearing people saying, you a civilian, pretty much you're not no street dude. You know what I mean? So like, I'm scratching my head, but at the same time, you already told, you already said what it was. You know what I mean? You was clout chasing, you was doing it for views, you I guess, he's trying to go viral. Now, do anybody in the chat know if Behind the Ball went viral? Oh, okay, True with 6ix9ine. Yeah, so he didn't get that. He didn't get them. He didn't get them numbers. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. But when we dibble this little situation right here, and we go back to parenthood. Now I know, Hassan, he got kids. Like, when do it click in that, yo, my kids is gonna see this? When does that click in? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, I don't know behind the ball got it, you know what I mean? But got any kids or anything. But you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that, people. You gotta know and understand to say, all right, you know what, at the end of the day, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like in that order. You understand me? Like, you just gotta know and understand. And man, wait a minute. My I go watch. I'll be like you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention because situation spirals out like the T.I. and his son thing. That was brewing. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, that was brewing. So, back to what, to what I was spitting. You understand? Behind the ball, admitted openly, he was trying to go viral. So we know he didn't accomplish that. They also said behind the ball is not, like a rah-rah, type of a person. So we established that. Then I find out behind the ball don't even live in New York. So, I haven't established that, but from what I'm hearing, he's not even from New York. You understand? So, so he didn't accomplish nothing with that. So then it's like, when do clout chasing, like, when do that go wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, when do that clout chasing just goes bad? Like, it's just bad. Because that could have turned ugly. That could have turned ugly. Then that's, I'm like, how about if it would have went left? Would he have been ready? And I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I mean? So I hope, I don't want to say he got what he was looking for. I mean, he made it out you know, unbothered, untouched. Somebody was saying he did get spit on. They said he was spitting. Somebody sees, old boy spit on him. I don't know. I don't know. But behind the ball, again, I salute you because you openly said you were clout chasing. You was trying to go viral. So I hope you succeed in doing so. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, I didn't understand the angle, but who am I? It ain't on me. You know what I mean? To again tell you how to do your 1-2. You did? So quick, y'all already. I used to do it in the beginning of the show, but I'm doing it right now. Solution to my man, China Brent. 050 be the movement. Go like, share, and subscribe. Salute to my man Harlem Legend. Harlem Legend TV. Go like, share, subscribe. Too Real for Battle Rap. Go like, share, and subscribe. And my guy Platinum Shine, the machine, you already know though. For mine of y'all's, appreciate y'all. Without y'all, wouldn't mean no 050 bucks. It wouldn't mean no UNT network. You dig? That's a fact. 050 is the movement. It's the only thing that's moving. Please know that. Now, we gonna dip back into the celebrity joint. Like, what's going on with your boy Puff Daddy? This thing it's getting funky with Puff. This thing is starting to. This thing is going somewhere I don't think he expected it to go. What y'all think, people? I don't think he expected this thing right here to go. Nah, I don't think he did. This thing right here is about to go somewhere. Yo, it might not be no coming back from. A lot of things might come out that will work on this. A lot. A lot. I'm knowing things and I'm like, what? Speculation, but things to make you go, what? That was really going on. Hold on. Who was Wale? I heard some good music about Wale. Good music, people. Good music. Like, whoa, what? So it's gonna be a lot of things coming out in the woodwork, people. That's gonna make you go, what? And that's a whole fact. Eastside salute. Yeah, it's a whole fact, man. Like, man. Then what's my guy? What's the dude name? Is it Half Pierre? I hope I'm getting that right. Who they just went and just indicted. I want to say it was, yeah. I want to say Half Pierre. I want to say. If I'm not mistaken. I think they just went and they didn't indict him, but he's under the microscope. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna go too far and say they indicted him. But I know that his name popped up. And not only that, I'm not backing with whatever Puff, because it was just too many stories about him from what I mean. But I do believe it. People upstairs, man, they trying to demonetize old boy. It's just a whole fact. They trying to demonetize him. Like that's a whole. I think his run. You know, I hope I'm wrong, but I think his run is up. Yeah, I think his run is up. You know, and it's sad, you know, to see it like this because you know, a lot of good people lost their life, you know, in the travels, and then for it now to be coming out, that's what I'm saying. This thing is gonna get messy. This thing's gonna get messy, man. It's all kind of people who name is popping up. Facts, and it's all kind of angles. I mean, you got, you know, they talk about the dog. Well, there's all kind of dogs. This dude's behind. The right, the middle, the left. He was in all. There was a lot of things going on. Then they got the like conspiracy theories going on what November 17th, I want to say. Something always bad happens on November 17th, dealing with like I just don't understand why now. That's what I don't understand, people. Somebody please talk to me in this chat. Why now? Then they said she was only in, I think, you know, in that environment, meaning the office, from 17 for what? Mm, see, I ain't got all my details, but let's just say, allegedly, from 2017 to 2019. So you know, I guess they like it ain't too much information that, you know, what kind of information are you gonna soak up in them 2 years? You know what I mean? What kind of information in 2 years that you would soak up that's gonna make someone believe, you know, what she's saying? And then I'm hearing she out there recruiting people. You know, I think it was a security guard she threw underneath the bus, saying that every time something happened, or I guess, you know, old boy beat up on her, like they will hold her pretty much hostage where she wouldn't be able to go out in the public and all that. Yeah, so I don't know. You know, it's bad work all the way around the board. Is he gonna go down for it? I don't know, man. I think I think before he go down, I think he gonna bounce. We rebuilding, we salute, my guy. Yeah, I think he gonna bounce. I think before Puff, Joe, before anything, man, I think he a jet. He out of here. Don't he have his own island, some type of shit like that? Like, don't Puff got his own island? But he going in on him. Nah, I mean, she can't be broke. Didn't he just settle? Didn't he just give her what? How much money did he give her? 30. I'm hearing all kind of numbers. 30,000, 30 mil. What was it? What was the number? Anybody know the number that he just gave her? Because I'm hoping it was worth it, because ain't no way, you know, you're that's just like me marrying old girl. And she start jacking like, yeah, I'm about to expose this. I'm about to just as me being who I am. I'm like, nah, I'm not jacking that. You know what I mean? I'm not, so I don't know. Yeah, I want to know what was the number. How much, what? She turned down 30 mil. So how much did, if I heard he just paid her, how much did he just pay her? Yeah, that's a fact, one by one. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, them people from upstairs center, they trying to demonetize. They trying to demonetize old boy. Yeah. So whatever it is, I hope it was worth it. Just for the dude's sake and her sake. So she didn't want for no money. That's a whole nother thing too. Like, you just got hit off. You just got hit off for whatever amount. Now this thing getting extra. I wouldn't say she broke. She can't be broke. Not when she just got that bag. Well, why everything coming in the open now? Because I'm sure this thing is getting exposed now after the bag. I'm thinking, that thing was getting exposed, you know, after she got the bag. I ain't know she did all this when before the bag. But either way, why wait this, like, why wait this long, people? You know what I mean? Like, why sit there and wait this long? Because they really don't even, and let's just get to this. They don't even need her. They don't even need her. I'm sure it's enough. Um, it's enough information that's out there for them with it. He pretty much, say, okay, pick a cell. Because then you got to think about, he still got old boy. That's what I'm saying. This thing's gonna get ugly, man. It's gonna get ugly. Because then now you're gonna be like, okay, it might come out to be that he might be involved in Pac joint, right? It might even be, so to say, he might be involved in the Biggie murder. You see what I'm saying? You see how much, so I'm it's gonna get messy. And this is the beginning. Like, this just the beginning. Bro, it's just the beginning. Just the beginning. Just the beginning. Yeah. Soon as hey yo, Rich King, soon as Mike, they try to, oh yeah, I ain't rocking with y'all no more, so now my numbers don't want to go up. They finito them. You know what I mean? They finito them. Because I'm not to, go all over the place with it, but where is the doctor who went to jail for the Michael Jackson joint? Where he at? You know what I'm saying? Where he at? I'm sure he. I'm sure. I'm sure he out of whatever he had to go up. That was what 3 years ago. I'm sure he got to be out and yeah, he got to be. He got to be. But back to the puff joint though. It's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna tie old boy into some things, man. That's gonna open up a lot of old wounds. Yo, listen at this though. I think the one that got a lot, that would or about to have a lot to say is the nigga Mace. It's a fact. I think Mace can have a lot. I think right now he might be the slugger. They like, Dad, get them bases loaded. Then we bring Mister and Betha. We let him back. Then it's over. Let Mister let Mister and Betha's what they say. Let him stay on deck. We get them bases loaded. Then we bring Mister Mbetta to the plate. Word up. And plethora of more that is just gonna, you know, you know, they may try to distance themselves from it. With doing so, they're gonna have to expose some stuff. Yeah, that thing gonna get ugly. That thing gonna get big ugly. That's a whole fact. That thing gonna get big ugly. But yeah, that's the little entertainment gossip. Uh, things that make you say I would like to know. You know what I mean? I know I would. So I guess a little celebrity gossip. Now, what's going on in our sector of it all, people? What we doing? I'm hearing a lot of blah 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 blah. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely hearing it. But sometimes people, when you sit back and you hearing that same blah 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 for like 2 years, who's gonna take a person like that serious, man? You know who gonna take you serious? I see China talking about the little powwow, little gather up. We see who pop out. I just haven't seen nobody that's living, walking, arms work, eyes are good. Go back and forth with somebody and nothing goes down. So, we got to see what goes on. Who's going to pull up? Who's going to show out? So I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just, at this point, um, It's like it makes you adapt to like the bozo-ness. You know, now you gotta mold things up and just, you know, I guess I'm gonna say try not to look like Mrs. Bozo. You know, you got the Bozo, then you got the Miss Bozo, then I guess you're gonna have like Mr. Bozo. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fight, you know, in between them lines right there. You know what I mean? It's just that people be trying to be in denial, and instead of just saying, yeah, this is a play. You know, you try to fool the people, your supporters, and, you know, things of that nature. But then when it hit the fan, you know, you looking like Mr. Bozo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, it's starting to make it corny. You know, it's a lot of cleaning up that need to be done, man. It's a lot of cleaning up need to be done. And dudes be looking real bad. Because you try to put on this image that it don't even fit you. Your image don't fit your personality. And this is not for one person, super. This is just for the people who literally stepping outside their character to do things like, example, behind the bar. That image didn't fit his personality. So it made you more like, damn, he's what we would call respecting the jokes. He respected it. You know, if Hassan joint a play, it's about who got the biggest play. Try not to be Mrs. Bozo. If you're gonna be a bozo, but get to the, you know what I mean? And some people would not. You know, they say, you know, like we were saying, like, them dudes ain't go viral. Like, you supposed to went viral. You put yourself in a predicament as such, which you shouldn't anyway. But if your motive is to go viral, doing so, you know what I mean? You should at least reach the peak. You know what I mean? You should be able, you should at least, you know what I mean, reach the peak. You dig? So, you know, I don't even know, like with the 10 toes situation, you know, it goes vice versa. You know what I mean? Because okay, your reasoning of pulling up could have been one thing, but when you pulled up, it turned out to be another thing, which ain't nothing wrong with it. But you have to look at it in a manner of, again, if things would have went left, that man was worth that much to make you jump out your character for an issue of that magnitude to happen. And then nothing happened. So to me, both of y'all looked at like Miss Bozos. Respectfully. Nothing happened. And only thing I just, you know, yo, the streets is bugged out. Yo, this is for 10. And I'm sure everybody asking this question. Why you ain't pull up on Mayor Brownsville? Just a a journalist asking another journalist a question. Content creator asking another content creator a question. Why you ain't never pull up on him? Or I'm confused. He did say it was a bag involved. I'm sure behind the bar ain't have no bag, so you did that for free. And you could have made that same movie for a bag dealing with Mayor Brownsville. What was that about? Things that make you go, But he ran down on behind the bar. They saying Solid Name may have lined it up. Man, again, you see, that, anyway, I doubt that. I wouldn't put it in that terminology. I wouldn't phrase it in that manner. So, you got all that. You know what I mean? 10 toes, he pulled up. Nothing happened, which was a great thing. But, as a grown man, 10, I don't think, and this is just me, you feel the way you feel. But I'm just saying, from you claiming who you is and blah, 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 I don't think that was that serious. Because it leaves room for people to ask, well, why you ain't do that to Mayor Brownsville? So that was a Miss Bozo move, man. Because what you really could have did was got another dude lit. Because I don't think you will reap nothing from that. Neither one of y'all going viral, like neither one of y'all. That's the point I'm making. Because if something would have went left on either end, all that to say what? Oh yeah, because he was talking about me on YouTube. So, you know what I mean? Homeboy China Brim got a little situation going on. We see who pop out. So what you could do is see who pop out. You know what I mean? My man Harlem, my man Les got the spot. Just gotta see who pops out. You know what I mean? Hey yo, how my man, what's the name saying? Hey yo, Skang. Yo, my man Skang be bugging, yo. Hey yo, yo, Skang be wigging. Yo, I caught one of his shows. I want to say it was like the other day. I caught this joint. So I don't know. I don't even know how it even popped up. Right, but it was just wild because I'm thinking it was coming from outside. Like I heard this nigga wigging on in there. I'm like, yo. So I look, projects, you should echo. But it was the nigga Skang. I'm like, yo, this nigga is wow. And he dead be serious. Like, he be calling the people in his chat, like, y'all niggas, y'all worthless, y'all useless. Like, he expect everybody in his chat that just to wake up every day and be like, okay, well, let me go. Nigga, you friendly extorting people. Yo, he be dead tight, yo. Like, you ain't talking that, yo, you ain't talking his talk. Yo, you could be all kind of SMDs, you know, so I be bugging off him. That's a fact. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he won, right? That I could watch, you know, and won't get bored. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get, pardon me, you'll get everything in one. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a little, damn, that's fucked up, man, old boy. Then you'll get a, yo, this nigga be bugging, yo. And then you'll get a, yo, this nigga disrespectful. Like, you know what I mean? So then, you know, then you get that whole laugh, you know? But he got it, yo, man, my man, yo, that nigga be, yo, your man is wicked. And when I tell you that nigga be barking on it, yo, act like you ain't got nothing. Nobody paying that nigga be about 130. Like, yo, it's 132 people in the building in the chat. It's like y'all worthless. Y'all useless. Like, what are y'all doing here? Y'all ain't paying. Like, you gotta pay for that content. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay. You gotta pay like you wait for that content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that cash app running across that screen. Yo, I've been swallowing my pride. Don't taste that bad. Hit that cash app. See, like, he get busy. Like, Scheme come on this joint, probably make about 3-4 a day. Easy. He didn't craft that. He can get up here all day. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, boom. Another situation. Yo, I need about like 370. Yo, please. 100 and something in the building. Yo, like, you know, this is like the last time I you know, I need that, like 3 something. Next day. Yo, man. Yo, my car, man. Yo, I need like 150 just for gas so I can go out and, you know, I can do my grub whatever he was doing. Yo, he was going to work to make money. How is it you needed money before every shift? Then I heard somebody telling the nigga, I don't know if it's the same show, so I guess the nigga was like, yo, it's mad snow out there, I guess, in Cleveland or wherever he at. And they was like, yo, why you don't go shovel? Here this nigga go, oh, yo, my back's so messed up, I can't. Nigga, you don't want to go do nothing, man. You don't want to go do nothing, man. Word, you don't want to go do nothing. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. But you can't tell them that, though. Yo, I heard the nigga tell nigga, yo, don't be reading me no Bible shit there, nigga. I don't want to pray, yo. Yo, he told one of his supporters, like, yo, don't be reading no Bible scriptures, man. I don't want to pray, nigga. Word, I want to pray. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better watch it, because when he get his bag, he gonna shine on a lot of y'all dudes. That's a fact. You get that bag, you get shine on a lot of you dudes. You know what I'm saying? Word. But he be having me going, man. He be having, especially between him and Zip. Yo. It's getting wicked, man. That's what I'm saying. It's getting wicked, man. You got people running around these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Beefing with that person, nothing happening. You know, Niggas run around keeping the other nigga name in their mouth. You know, ain't busting a pimple. You know, typical. Just run your mouth for YouTube. You know, comic book action. Jump in the booth, come back out. You Mr. Super Thug. Got to be careful. You know how you approach a conversation. Got to be careful how you talk to a person. Got to get right. Got to get that content intact. It's about dropping real content now, people. Got to get that content intact. You know what I mean? So, you know, everything's still groovy Louie over here, people. You know, we got the UNT crossover. You know what I mean? Still got the, the Mad Rapper. Um, still got the two shows with my co-host Harlem Legend, Battle of the Bastion, and No Filter. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be rocking. We doing our thing on that. What else I wanted to touch on? I mean, other than that, ain't too much. Get my solutions out to the people that's working out there. Doing their numbers. You know what I mean? Salute to the mob. You already know if I will be the movement. The only thing that's moving. Salute to the other people that's out there that's still working, still grinding. Salute to my man Mikey B. Hood Love. Go like, share, subscribe. We locked in. Mikey B, Moshe, KK. The brothers doing great work. Go like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Go pop in on their joint. I dropped some links. Go like, subscribe to that. Go like, share, subscribe to my boy Jayla. My boy We Rebuilding We. My boy DGR. Renegade Squad over there doing their thing. And for all those, for those who doing their thing, you know what I mean, winning, getting to a bag, you know what I mean, standing on law, you know what I'm saying, keep doing so. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing so. You know what I mean? That's all we could do. You understand? That's all we could do. That's a fact, people. You know what I mean? Be alright in your own skin. Be alright in your own skin. Please know that. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Appreciate y'all for coming out, checking on your boy. 050 bucks. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. I need about 10 more subs, people. Yeah, I'll let y'all finish the sentence. Just need like 10 more subs. You know what I'm saying? So go like, share, subscribe. Please go like, hit that like button. I hope you hit the like button when you came in. For those who in the bushes, man, pop out, like button, give me that view, and go right back in the bushes. That's all. That's simple. You may not be a part of the show. You know what I mean? But for those, you see my chat, become fully loaded. Become fully loaded. But whatever I forgot, I definitely get back at you. I might drop something the ball around 12. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned. You know what I mean? Send a salute. You know what I mean? And keep rocking. Keep rocking out with your boy. So all I know is win. You know what I mean? Y'all already, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Once again, man, you already know dope. It's your boy 050 bucks. Mr. Shoot right back. Wow. Sight. Sight. Nah, but it is your boy, Mr. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. You dig? Big Cat salute. Simba, what it do? Salute, salute. What you talking about? What you talking about, Simba? Word. East Side, what it do, my guy? What's going on? How was everybody? How was everybody? Weekend, man. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, 10 more subs, 10 more subs. That's all. You know what I mean, but I put that on me. Unruly was popping. I put that on me though, people, because I ain't been. You know what I mean. I've been, doing other things, getting things in order. Getting things situated. You know what I'm saying. So when I, you know, run across that line, I could get busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of good things that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to, be patient, but yet still drop dope content. You know what I mean? I don't want to get caught up in cause I mean, so I'd rather stay my dope content, do what I do, so I ain't got to worry about the nonsense. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I put that on me. We rebuilding we salute, my guy. I put that on me. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, when that happened, just tune in. You know what I mean? I hope y'all just tune in. I hope y'all still show the same support. You know what I'm saying? But now, step it up a notch now. You know what I mean? Now I'll be going on a little more maybe. You know what I mean? And, start doing the things, that I got to stick to. So, you know what I mean? Again, I know I'm going to push the mad YouTuber. You know what I mean? I got the UNT network, but I also working on a situation with my daughter also. So, I'm definitely make it happen. Definitely, do what it do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got to do that. That's a must. That's a must, people. I got to do that. If I don't do that, then I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. Word up. But that's the plan, though. Get them 10, get that out the way. Then it's off to the next level, man. You know what I mean? Off to the next level. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate everybody for rocking out with me. You know what I mean? Please, I hope y'all go like, share, subscribe. Please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. And I got a joint coming up too that I'm gonna do. I probably hey yo Asia, if you can like reach out, like I could do it too. I want to get like an all female panel, you know what I mean, one day and just let them do the takeover. Female takeover. You know what I'm saying? Female takeover, man. I'd rather sit back and watch females go at it and do what they do and talk they talk, you know what I mean? Spit they spill. Then watch half of you niggas. You know what I mean? So I do want to do that. Like I'm working. I want to work on that. Actually, yeah. So that's gonna be giving me something to do. Like have females just pull up and just take over and let them do what they do. You know what I mean? Spit they spill. You know what I mean? Get a topic. I think that's how we do that. We get a topic. We have the ladies make it get a specific topic, and they just go in on that topic. You ain't got to cam up. You ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? You just come up. You know who you is. You come up, and it's just ladies' night, pretty much. You know what I mean? But I'd rather listen to that than half of these dudes running around here ain't really saying too much of nothing, man. Too much of nothing. Yes, people. 10 more subs. 10 more subs. Yes, Sim. I want you. You already know, sis. Pull up. That's a fact. If you can, I don't know when I want to do it, but I want to do it soon. If not this week, uh, maybe one day next week, maybe like on that Wednesday, and just pretty much ladies' night. Make sure everybody rock out with everybody, and yeah, talk y'all ish. Promote whatever you need to promote. Um, you know, and just call it the takeover. I think that'd be dope. Call it the takeover. I can rock out for about an hour. Like I said, y'all come up on the panel. Yeah, come up on the panel. And I just thought about something else too. But yeah, I ain't gonna jack that. So come up on the panel. You get cam up, or you ain't got to. You know what I mean? And go hand. Strictly, strictly bias. Because I think some of these niggas need to hear from a female, that they moving wacky. Might need to hear from a female. It might take a female like to really tell you about yourself. So it'll be whatever they want to talk about. It'll be whatever they wanna talk about, whatever they want to present. It's gonna be on them to do so. I think I'm gonna get ahead and definitely want to get ahead and put that together. I think that'll switch it up a little bit. Definitely switch it up a little bit. They might need to hear. They might need to hear the message. They definitely might need to hear the message. You know what I mean? If they openly and willingly, willing to accept, constructive criticism. Yeah, Rudy, you already know. You could definitely pull up. You could definitely pull up. We definitely gonna need some type of dominance in the building. Right, that's a fact. That's a fact, and that's just how I want it. That's the kind of energy that I want because I don't know, man. Some dudes just may need to hear it from a female, man. They might just need to, get balked on. That's the only way I can put it. Cause these niggas need to get balked. Ain't no sit down. It ain't no polite. No, none of that. Like some of these niggas really need to get balked on, man. Respectfully, but they need to get balked on. Cause you're moving out here with female tendencies, but yet you want another nigga to respect you. So they might need to hear from a bunch of females. Get up here and go in. Get up on the panel. And go in. Word up. Respectfully. And go in. You know what I mean? And again, it's the takeover. So y'all want to allow. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like a call-in line. You know what I mean? Where, make it a little, make it a little, preppy. But we ain't got to do that though. You know what I mean? But that's just one of the joints that I have, and I want to bring it to life. Because I think the females, respectfully, they might just need that respectfully. You know what I mean? And I don't mind using my platform to do so. Even though a lot of sisters that's on here now, they doing their own one, so they doing their visual already. So, that's never questioned. But to get all of them on one platform and And it don't even got to be a biased conversation. You know, it really don't. You know what I mean? It really don't. But I would like to hear the insight on what these YouTube streets is looking like from a woman view. Now, you know, that's what I'm harping on. You know what I mean? I wanna know, you know, what is what is it? How can I say? So I'm trying to be fancy with the words, but I'm just gonna be, what is their intake on, just seeing dudes get up here and, well, so that's what I'm saying. We'll be dealing with digital Hollywood, and people is adapting to that, then we should be good. But when you got the, for the, let's just say this, for the guys who are being incoherent to the situation of being digital Hollywood and still want to be, yeah, nigga, and they've been going at it with people for forever, and nobody never did nothing to nobody. So for them type of people, I think, you know instead of a man, you know make it a woman. You know what I mean? Let them know, yo, listen, that's a female issue doing. And hopefully that, they may get the picture. Hopefully they get the picture. You know what I mean? And get a good understanding, move on, and just do better. You know what I mean? Because I heard one thing, the nigga China was talking about that I can digest, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting together pretty much, for a season, meaning not for a long period of time, and shoot at other moderators. You know what I'm saying? Like bigger platforms. Dudes out west. You see how they just stick together and they do their out west thing. Like somebody got to get inside that algorithm. You know what I mean? And break a door down or something. I could jack that. You know what I mean? I could jack that. You know what I mean? So I think, again, man, might have to pick an all-female squad. Word up, man. Just have to pick an all-female squad. Get all the females together, man. One squad, man, and just have them just go on a rampage. You know what I mean? You got to get somebody in Clubhouse. You know what I mean? Get somebody that you know that can slither through different sectors of the YouTube. It could happen, but dudes got to stop, you know, standing on female tendencies. Dudes got to stop that. Just, man. But other than that, people, I definitely would love for y'all to hit that like button, hit that like button, go tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? Go over to Mr. 050 Bucks. Go share, go like, and go subscribe. Dope content. And still be doing the UNT crossover too, people. So that's still, there. We just trying to get a little gym right now. You know what I mean? But, neither here or there. That ain't going nowhere though. That's there. You know what I mean? And we doing something. I don't want to spill the beans. I just say look out for my guy Boogie Black. Y'all Gotta do the math. You gotta do the math. So, you got people winning, man. You know what I'm saying? People definitely winning. Nah, man. I wouldn't really say a cold, man. I wouldn't really say a cold, but I've been doing a lot of running. You know what I mean? A lot of running, and you know, yeah, the energy definitely ain't there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm looking like I'm a Korean right now. You know what I mean? So that's one of the main reasons, man. I'm definitely groovy Louie right now. You know what I mean? So the energy definitely is like a lazy. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You know what I mean? Definitely I'm groovy Louie right now, though. You know what I mean? But this is one that's no needed. Sometimes they striking you for that too. You know what I mean? Pretty much being too hostile. You know what I mean? And arguing with your phone and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like YouTube digging down. They digging down on that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help myself with that anyway. But yeah, I'm just groovy Louie, man. Laid back right now. You know what I mean? Ain't about too much of nothing. You know what I mean? On to the next level. So I gotta try to figure out, you know what I mean, how I'm gonna, keep this ball rolling. You know what I mean? So I got my supporters. So, I got that on the back. I gotta make it happen. So you know what I mean? But I don't think that'd be a problem. I think I got that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like you doing the work and then you getting paid at the same damn time. Ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? I might come up with ideas. Niggas start seeing them joints coming. I'm coming up with ideas I ain't never thought I'd come up with, nigga. That's a fact. Word, I might start going outside with a camera, nigga, and start filming squirrels fighting and shit, nigga. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Shit. Wait, that, not saying that change and make you do some strange things in my book, you know what I'm saying? But, sometimes, you know what I mean? Little couple of them good, one of them good, uh, Hassan Campbell checks, you know what I mean? 2 or 3 of those joints, you know what I mean? I be bugging. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta, my man, uh, anyway, yeah, 2 or 3 of them joints coming in, and they just stop. Yeah, that part. Word, that part. So, it's understandable. Word. It's definitely understandable. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for, popping out. I'll wait for the 2 hours. Just got a couple more minutes, people. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate that. I hope y'all stay tuned. I hope y'all hit the like button. I hope y'all, I hope for those that's in the bushes, come out the bushes, please hit the like button. Give your boy that view and go right back in the bushes. You understand me? That simple. Come out the bushes, hit the like button, boom. You turn, you jump back in the bushes like you never left. You know what I mean? Show your boy some love though, man. And then that cash app, but that cash app at work, that's that thing running across the screen. Show some support, show some love. That's a fact. It's there for a reason. You understand me? So another great show. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and popping out. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. You know what I mean? I hope y'all be successful and whatever y'all have, You know, I had on reaching them goals or whatever you gotta do to get to the goals. I hope y'all reach them. And you already know though. You know what I mean? We gonna keep winning. On that note, it's your boy 050 Bucks. Mr. Shoot right back. Wow.